Hey everyone, and welcome. Today, we're jumping into a topic that's, honestly, so much more than just a class. It's a huge life skill. We're talking all about nutrition and how getting a handle on what you eat can literally change how you feel every single day. So let me ask you something. You ever have that feeling, that afternoon slump? You know, you had a full lunch, you should be full of energy, but instead you just feel totally wiped out and you can't focus. It's super common, but it's not something you just have to put up with. And you know what? The answer to why that happens, the secret to having that steady energy all day, it's not some big, complicated mystery. It's actually right in front of you. It is literally on your plate. Okay, so let's get into our first big idea here, which is all about thinking of your food as your fuel. I mean, because that's exactly what it is, right? Think about it. Every meal you have, every snack you grab, that's a choice. It's a chance to either power up your body for what's next, or, well, to slow it down. The food you eat becomes the energy you have to study, to play sports, to just hang out with your friends. It powers your entire life.
So, how in the world does a sandwich or a bowl of pasta turn into fuel? Well, it all comes down to these amazing little things inside our food called nutrients. Let's break down what those are.
The easiest way to think about nutrients is to call them the building blocks for your body. Seriously, just like a house needs bricks and wood and all that stuff to be built, your body needs nutrients to grow, to fix itself when you get a cut, and of course, to give you that get up and go energy. Okay, now check this out. We can basically split nutrients into two big teams. First, you've got your macronutrients. We're talking carbs, proteins, and fats. These are the energy givers, the heavy hitters. But a quick heads up on carbs. The sugary ones give you a fast burst of energy and then a crash. Complex carbs from things like whole grains give you that slow, steady energy that lasts. Then you've got the other team, micronutrients. These are your vitamins and minerals. I like to call them the support team. They're not giving you energy directly, but they're absolutely essential for making sure your body is working the way it should. You really need both teams to win. All right, so enough with the science stuff, right? It's great to know about nutrients, but the real question is, how do we get this stuff on our plates in a way that makes sense? Let's make this super practical.
Honestly, it is way simpler than you might think. Just picture your plate. Step 1, fill half of it with all kinds of colorful fruits and veggies. The more colors, the better. Step 2, fill 1/4 of it with a lean protein. Think chicken, fish, or beans. And step 3, that last quarter, fill it up with some whole grains like brown rice or quinoa. That's it. That's the formula for a perfectly balanced plate. Easy, right?
And here's something that is so important to remember. You can build that perfect plate, but how much you eat really matters too. Portion control is all about just listening to your body, eating until you feel satisfied and energized, not totally stuffed. All right, time to put on our detective hats, because we are about to crack the secret code that's hidden on pretty much every packaged food out there, the nutrition label.
I mean, you've seen it, right? You pick up a box, you look at that panel of words and numbers, and it's just confusing. Well, don't worry. We're going to make it all make sense, because those labels are telling you a story. You just need to know how to read it.
Okay, first up, the big one, calories. You see this number everywhere. A calorie isn't good or bad. It's just a unit of energy. Think of it like this. It tells you how much fuel you're about to get from that food. Simple as that. It's just a measurement. Next is the part that trips a lot of people up, the percent DV value, or percent DV. Think of this as your personal cheat sheet. It basically tells you if a food is high or low in a certain nutrient. So if something says it has 25% of the daily value for calcium, that means one serving gives you 1/4 of all the calcium you should aim for in a day. And hey, here's a pro tip. Look at the ingredients list too. Companies have tons of sneaky names for sugar, like high fructose corn syrup or dextrose. If you see those names near the top of the list, that's a clue that it's packed with added sugar. Now, it's really important to remember that our food choices don't just happen in a bubble. There are a lot of bigger things in our lives that actually shape what we end up eating. I mean, think about it. Our culture and our family traditions play a huge role in our favorite foods, right? Your financial situation can definitely impact what you can afford. And sometimes it just comes down to where you live and what kinds of fresh foods are even available. Just being aware of these things is a huge first step. Okay, so we've been talking a lot about food, but there's one nutrient that is so critical, so important, that we sometimes forget it's even a nutrient. It's in every part of our body and has 0 calories. Any guesses? You got it, water.
Your body is mostly water, and you need it for literally everything, from thinking clearly to keeping your energy up. Even being just a little dehydrated can make you feel tired. So a really great simple goal to shoot for is about 8 glasses a day. Trust me, making hydration a habit is a total game changer.
So, when you put this all together, what does it mean? It means you have the power. This knowledge, knowing how to build a balanced plate, how to read a food label, it gives you the power to make smart choices and to really take control of your own health. And all of this practical information we've gone over is pulled right from the Health and Fitness course, which is a key part of the American High School Diploma program from the Flying Wings Online School. It's all designed to give you real skills for a healthy life.
So I'm going to leave you with this one question to think about. It doesn't have to be some huge, drastic change. It can be small. Maybe it's just adding an apple to your lunch or swapping one soda for a glass of water. So think about it. What is one healthy choice you can make today to start fueling your future? Thanks so much for joining me.